The Association of Community Organizations for Reform Now says it has more than 400,000 member families and more than 1,200 chapters across the country. It also has hundreds of affiliated organizations, some with global reach. In June 1970, Rathke launched ACORN in this brick house on West 15th Street in Little Rock. By 1980, ACORN was in 20 states across the country. By 2008, Rathke had managed to build the vast organization he told us he envisioned right from the very beginning.
If I could figure out a way to make something happen in Arkansas, we thought, well, we'll make it happen everywhere.
Public and internal ACORN documents obtained by Fox News indicate ACORN has hundreds of related entities. ACORN's many affiliates, however, receive money from various sources: charitable donations, state and federal money, and payments from companies they've targeted with protests. Fox News obtained this cell phone video from March 2005, when ACORN bussed more than 100 protesters to the Virginia Beach headquarters of Liberty Tax Service.
Out of these buses, all of these people come running towards the building.
John Hewitt is Liberty's founder and CEO.
They ran around the building, they were yelling and screaming.
ACORN's beef? Liberty's refund anticipation loans at interest rates Rathke says were predatory. Police records show the protesters were slapped with over 100 summonses. The charge? Participating in a riot. Rathke admits the demonstration went awry, but he says the result was good. Hewitt confirms that Liberty agreed to explain the loans more clearly and agreed to pay an ACORN affiliate about $50,000 a year for 3 years. Rathke says the money was for community outreach. Hewitt sees it another way.
To me, it's just to stop them from harassing us.
Months later, an ACORN stormed a meeting of the National Paint and Coatings Association in Cleveland.
We went there with busloads of people, and those people went into a room and really frightened the people at the hotel who were having this convention.
ACORN organizer Marcel Reed was bussed in from Washington, D.C. that day. She says ACORN wanted the paint companies to pay ACORN to remove lead paint from poor communities.
We asked them for a significant amount of money.
Sources told us ACORN demanded more than $30 billion for the work, but the paint companies refused to pay.
We certainly did everything through the sink at them, but never could get them to negotiate.
ACORN has used similar tactics to silence politicians it doesn't like. Whatever the future of ACORN, Rathke says his organizing days are far from over. Yes, he left ACORN in 2008, but he kept another position, chief organizer of ACORN International, which he's since renamed Community Organizations International. Rathke says it's completely separate from ACORN, but the idea is certainly the same. Seems the self-described dangerous man has gone global. You know, Wade, the thought of you doing internationally what you've done here in America, it's going to worry a lot of people.
I would say I'm a dangerous guy. I mean, there's no doubt about it. They're right to be worried about me because I do have this small skill set, which is I know how to build organizations, and they, fight for their rights and they win.
We are ACORN! We are ACORN! Mighty, mighty ACORN! Mighty, mighty ACORN!
We want to welcome everybody. This is our campaign launch. The campaign is called My Rent, My Vote Campaign, Tenants Vote 2010.
Who are we? ACORN! What do we want? Tenants' rights! When do we want it? Now!
We want to gain power for tenants by using the upcoming municipal elections in November 2010.